Hi YouTube. Obviously this is my first video. I am not a beauty guru or anything. I am a beginner. So I've been working with makeup for about 1 year now. I am 20 years old and I reside in the state of Missouri. I'm not going to go any deeper off that. Well, I am recording this on my iPhone. I have an iPhone 5S. And today is September 20, I think it's the 6th. Yeah, September 26th. This is my back room. I'm not going to show it to you because it's a little crowded back here. But this is where I had to do my makeup. I'm actually in college, so I just came home for the weekend. And while I was at home, right now I do have on foundation. So that's what I came home for. I came home to get some foundation, and I have the lip color that the lipstick that I'm wearing is the Infallible. It's not new. By L'Oreal. It has the like 1 and 2 in there. I kind of forget. Yeah, I forget what color that is. It's not mine. It's my mom's. But I came home to get my first foundation. Yes, I'm a newbie, so I haven't actually wore foundation before. I mean, I've wore it. Take that back. Okay, I haven't actually bought my own foundation. So the foundation that I've been using mostly is drugstore foundation. So like L'Oreal, Maybelline, stuff like that. I don't have any negatives to say, like too many negatives. One, it's very reasonable pricing when you buying it drugstore wise. So as a beginner and just now starting out, that was a big plus for me. And the reason why it doesn't look like I'm looking at you guys is because I'm looking at myself. The camera's like, when I look like this, I'm looking at the camera, obviously recording on my thing. So that was like a side note. Anyway, so yeah, first thing I have is the MAC Studio Fix Fluid SPF foundation. Let me see if I can take it out with one hand. Oh, by the way, I feel like it looks like I have an eyeliner, and I don't. All I'm wearing is foundation and mascara, or I don't even have no mascara, just foundation and lip gloss or lipstick, because I wanted to keep it simple. And since I did a bold lip, I didn't want to do too much to my eye, so I don't even have on any like eyeshadow or nothing. Yesterday I did wear makeup, and it always makes it look super dark the next day. But anyway, this is what it looks like. On here it doesn't look like it matches me, but this is what's on my face right now. So even though it doesn't look like it is, like, cause I had been to MAC several times before to get like foundation put on my face, and like to have them do stuff to my face just so I could get a feel for how makeup would feel on me. So I've tried a couple of different ones. I have more of an oily skin, and my mom went today and she has more of a drier skin. So I think it's the older you get, the drier your skin gets. My mom is in her 40s. I'm only 20, and I just turned 20. My birthday was September 22nd. Virgos. Anyway, so yeah, so I'm more of a yellow tint, and my best friend and my sister I'm a twin, but she's like a way darker shade than me. So this is in the shade of NC45, I think, but I don't see that on here. Yeah, NC45. If it'll correct. There you go. And it's kind of backwards. But yeah, so let me see if I can show this, kinda, sorta, on the makeup scale, just a little bit, so I don't use it. There it is, on my hand. See, it like blends right on in. That's what I mean by it's really not my color. Like, that's definitely my color. Can't even tell that it's on there anymore, right? Oh, and that little dark line is from my BH Cosmetics eyeshadow palette, which my roommate, I love her to death. she bought me for my birthday. So here's that. Oh, it's upside down. Sorry. Yeah, this is my palette. Lettuce palette. It's really, really nice. Yeah, so as a newbie, I don't have much, but I wanted to show like some of what I do have. So I can't like flip the camera because this is on my phone and I'm using the app Capture. So that's what it looks like. Oh yeah, I dye my hair red. It's like fading out. I dyed it like, I want to say like 3 weeks ago, which I dye my hair every 3 weeks, and so far it hasn't like fell out or anything. So I'm not gonna do any hair tutorials because I'm not about my hair like I'm not bad with my hair, but I don't do much to it to like make any videos offering tips or anything. My hair is not long. It's about that long. This is all me. None of this is false or whatever. And this side is slightly shorter than this side, and I cut it twice, but yeah. Anyway, so I got some of these, which is basically facial wipes, just so I can show how much of a newbie that I really am. And like, as a newbie, for anybody starting makeup, I'd recommend, I guess this video I'll title it tips and shit, or stuff, sorry, as I go forward. Okay, so this is just like the box that this makeup came in, and it's from LA Girl, so it's like one of those like hair store type of deals, and it's just gel liner. And here's what it looks like. It's in the color, I think, dark brown, or brown black. Yeah, it's dark brown. So it's in the color dark brown, and it doesn't really look dark brown when I put it on because I'm so much lighter than that, so it just looks black. But yeah, LA Girl, color dark brown. It's comes in a little jar like that. Yeah, and let me hurry up because this video is going on 7 minutes and I didn't realize that. Here's like some more eye makeup remover stuff. My mom bought me this type of stuff because she knows that I was trying to get into makeup. Here's like the little swabs. You get these for like $1. As a beginner, I wouldn't recommend going like expensive on anything just yet. It took me a year to buy a foundation that was this much. I've been using $8-9 foundation, and this cost me $30 today for the Studio Fix Fluid, and it's just thicker than the minerals, but the minerals cost more. So even though, like, I don't know if you can tell my skin, it doesn't look bad. I might need the way the light is hitting me, it makes it look like my area right here is like shiny, and it's really not in person, but I don't like the way it like looks when I turn a certain way in this chair. But anyway, yeah, so I might have needed a powder or something, which I don't actually have any powders. So continuing on with what I do have, I do have one little blush brush, which I said I was going to use for foundation just because I don't have a foundation brush. I'm going to go buy one today. But then I was like, should I just get a beauty blender? So comment on something like that. Like, any tips would help as a newbie, basically, because I'm just starting out. And maybe in like a year I'll go ahead and be looking a completely different person, because by then I want to be able to do my entire face using contouring, because like I have a fat head. I don't know if it portrays well on camera. Yeah, my head is pretty fat, so I want to be able to contour it to make it look a little bit smaller. And then I have like a very big nose, and when I went to MAC a month ago, they did my entire face and they contoured me up, and they gave me some blush, and they added a powder finish, and I looked amazing. Would insert a picture, but I'm not really sure how I would do that on my iPhone. So I know there's apps and stuff. I think there's one I could insert a picture in, but I don't have time for all of that now. I got a birthday party to go to in a little bit, and I'm gonna make another video before, because this video is running on 10 minutes. So I guess I'll end it here and then have a part 2 to this video, finishing up with the products that I got and telling you guys more about me, just as an introduction, I guess. see you in video 2.